Okay, so there's somebody I really respect creatively that made me, honestly, unexpectedly, sad to the point that it feels like a heartbreak a little bit. Somebody that I creatively respected, micro fractured, bone smashed my heart, okay? Because I have been trying to explain my approach, not explain, but introduce my approach to piano and to music theory and to music to, musicians that I respect and I enjoy playing and singing with. And I feel like I've been trying to figure out a way to integrate my knowledge with their knowledge so that it connects, so that I'm not forced to learn their music theory, so that my 26-year built music history theories that I've built based off of my own body, get to be integrated into music theory. Because here's the thing. I don't know anybody who's personally written or worked on or developed those theories. I was not a part of that process. I don't think that we have similar life experiences. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that whoever really founded the development of the science of music theory, and I probably used music for very different things. And my theory and approach to music is so fucking important and valuable. And it breaks my heart if somebody doesn't see that. Because I think that what they're missing is that they don't need to become their middle school piano teacher or band teacher. You don't need to become your musical theater vocal coach. That phrase is not necessarily bullshit. Those who can do, and those who can't teach. Because they're really just trying to teach themselves, and we all teach each other. So I don't know why any one person is given the authority of being the teacher in a classroom, because that's just not what's happening. That's just not how the actual power systems are even a little bit interacting in any classroom I've ever been in. It's just not true. And I feel like the amount of deconstruction from all different types of public systems and systems I've been entrenched in my life, for me to even be able to make that realization seems a little silly to me. My theory is important and my approach is important because the way that I play music is not for accolades. It is not to get it right. It is not to mimic something else perfectly. It's not to do what a machine can do. It's not because if machines could do what I needed music to do, I wouldn't have developed this theory in the first place. This is the way that I approach music theory is literally the only way I know how to feel safe in my body, to actually genuinely generate a field of safety around me. It's the only way I know how to connect my thoughts. I don't even really know how to and it's my approach to music theory is not just playing the piano, playing the guitar. It's I'm out in public and I'm waiting in line somewhere and somebody's in an angry conversation on the phone right behind me, and I don't want to donate my attention to that. I don't want to invest in that. So what do I do instead? Well, I don't get angry about it. Instead, I treat it as what if I had this vocal clip randomly? How would I sample this? How would I produce this moment? How would I produce this conversation happening behind me that's scary into a musical. High School Musical. No, but it's not, my music theories are applicable in the mundane, and I think that that is where the value really, really, really just, I don't even know how to like really measure that in the world yet, because is the goal not to make the mundane magical? I'm thinking about that song. We'll take it day by day. We'll make the mundane a masterpiece. Oh, my love. You're taking me out, Alex Warren, of the ordinary. You got me hitting so loud of a sanctuary. The angels up in the clouds are jealous, knowing we found something so out the ordinary. Hopeless hallelujah. Oh my God, yeah. All my life I knew you. I take one look at you, you're taking me out. Something about, in the first verse, I can't remember it, but it's something about, we'll take it day by day, and we'll make the mundane a masterpiece. My art is life. There's another song. Living is an art. You've got your canvas and I've got mine. Living is an art. You've got your paintbrush and I've got mine. Living is an art. Living in the cosmos of the universe. Oh, it's an old reggae song. That a man named Cooper Savage showed me in Oregon, and I just got a very vivid memory of that, and I was like literally back in the forest of Oregon hearing this song for the first time. And I was just like, yeah. Trying to play that at church camp to get some sort of idea across. All right. My music theory is how living is an art and how I paint my canvas into a masterpiece. It's also how I'm so fucking weird. Because I like took Rihanna seriously and I didn't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. And I also listened to the Beastie Boys when I, give them the Beat Boys and free my soul. Because I want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Or, oh, listen to the music. I'm doing that. And I'm constantly treating all sound as music. That way every day can be a concert. Isn't that the goal? But like a jazz one. You like jazz? So yeah. Also makes me a great listener with humans. And because I'm always listening, like I'm literally never not listening. Unless I purposely somehow force myself. When I'm underwater is the only time I can not listen. And sometimes when I'm singing, when I get really I can just I can't even hear myself. It's a whole different thing. Actually, I'm going to backtrack on that. I can hear myself in those moments. I'm just so incredibly immersed in it that it's not the data that I'm focusing on. So then I kind of black it out a little bit in order to focus on the geometry of the situation. Because that's it's like walking in a kiddie pool in a circle in order to generate a whirlpool. It's like that with your friends. Yeah. So, I know it'll